Hey folks, this is Mark with OrientWatchUSA.com, and I have here CEX0R001D. Now this is part of Orient's executive series, and as you can tell, it's a very classic watch. There isn't too many busy things going on, which is exactly what many people are looking for when purchasing a watch. It does have a 50-meter case, as you can see as it's on my wrist. It's got a beautiful, classy band, which gives it almost a very universal look, and also quite a, what was that word? A traditional look also. And so, here's some angles offered by this watch on the wrist. Okay, let me go ahead and show you how to take it off. You'll notice on the back of the buckle that the Orient stamp is fixed onto the buckle itself. Two buttons on either side that releases the folded clasp. To re-engage the lock, just simply fold it and wait till it clicks. But don't just pull on it, you gotta press these two buttons. Now the case back does have the Orient stamp on it. I don't know if you can see it with the camera, it's right over here. It does have the logo on it at the back too, and it's screwed down by design. Let's take a look at this case over here. You'll notice that there's two little things. There's a crown as well as this little push button type thing here. This is for the day wheel, but I'll show you how to pivot that in just a little bit. Like I said to you before, it's got a very classy band. What I mean by it's untapered and it's matted all the way through, so it gives a very solid look to it. And indeed, it does use solid links, so you don't have to worry of it being flimsy or anything. Okay, let me go ahead and show you the front of the watch. And just so you know, for those who are unfamiliar with Orient is very popular among enthusiasts who like mechanical watches, because we make 1 million mechanical movements for production every year. Now, all the watches that use the Orient movements are Orient watches. So if you really want to enjoy Orient watches, you have to purchase an Orient watch. So take a look over here. The functionality of this watch, there's two functionalities. There is the date as well as a power reserve. The power reserve indicator, just so you know, a mechanical watch, the power source is a spring. That spring, when it winds up, you don't know how wound it is. Well, that's exactly what a power reserve indicator does. It lets you know how much power you have in your spring at that time when you read it. So right now, it looks like 10. Now, when you wear the watch, you're basically powering it up. So as you wear it, you're going to see that the needle goes closer towards 40 over a certain period of time, depending on how you wear the watch. If you're very active, you'll see that it goes to 40 very quickly. Me in the office, it takes 3 or 4 hours until it goes from 0 to around 40, and that's just in office just doing like regular office work. Okay, now let me go ahead and show you how to use the watch using the crown. Before I said that you pivot dates with this, day with this. Actually, it's dates. I made a mistake. Just want to make that correction. If you pull on the crown, you'll find that there's only one step, and that step allows you to adjust the time function. I'm going to go ahead and place it at 250. Just turn it. Well, let's just leave it at 150. After you're done changing time, you always want to push it back in, because that's how you engage the gasket. And I'm going to show you this. Right now it's at 6, okay? You see that button over there? What I'm going to do, all I'm going to do is use this to pivot it forward. And you can see indeed that it is moving forward, the date wheel. Okay? Now all in all, this is quite a classic watch. It does have luminous material on all the indexes, so you'll know, you can see the hour indexes as well as the hands. You may not be able to see the index, but there are little dots above them that indicate which hour it is. Alright folks, so this is CEX0R001D. Hope to see you wearing it soon.